own and you were flaming the living hell out of the hero.
Hey, it's cool here, right?
Yeah,
And there's the Visage.
And I don't think aggressive mode have much to defend these towers with, is the scary thing. They've got a Techies who has hit level 6, but you can't just expect to be able to high ground defense. And even if they don't walk into mines, you've got a skewer. So your Techies is probably telling Magnus, get this blink as soon as possible so we can make some skewer plays.
Oh, there you go.
There we go, yeah.
There we go. Okay, we'll claim a kill. Kuro gets caught a little too close to the mines here. And in fact, the stasis trap freezing NIGMA up. NIGMA are going to push him forward. They're going to come in with the TPs, jump forward. Lil with the blast off. Brings Mind Control down low, but he already has the lasso off. Dragging Spartan in. Spartan will fall. Mind Control also goes down. Skylark, he's holding them nicely here with his two-man black hole, but there isn't the damage to follow up. Miracle's able to simply kill him off, turn towards the Weaver, forcing Skeeter to time-lapse back to safety. He will manage to escape, but a very easy...
Yeah, this is not plays to be made. Like, even with these big teamfight ultimates, you black hole, you RP them, it doesn't actually get you anything. They're going to play around the map. They're going to push towers. Io's going to be outside those and just be able to save somebody who gets caught.
There we go. We are. Does get RP'd, and he is quite far away. We'll see if he can play around the buzz. Now, there's the backup. Miracle will be brought in by GH's relocate. Weehaw will finally fall, but they'll get Boronier in turn. Miracle's ready to start chasing down more. Spartan and Skeeter, they've got to run away from these two heroes. In fact, Miracle's going to be taken back. I wonder if he's going to start eyeing up Roche. Once they have the Desolator, it's definitely a possibility. Because he just does so much damage, and I mean, yeah, here we go. A couple more stacks, and 15 minutes in, Treads, Mask of Madness, S&Y, Desolator. I don't think we've ever seen that before.
Gets a Van Brace, there's some even more stats on it, so he's going to be one beefy fella.
Spartan, he's got to be a little careful here. He does manage to get the disruption off. That will save him. Lil's trying to cut creep waves with his mines. They just want to sort of buy time for something aggressive mode. I don't know quite what that would be.
No, doesn't stun the blast off, but Mind Control, they're waiting. And into the Roche pit we go. A little underfarmed on the Bat Rider, but one of those games where Mind Control, if he goes in these lanes by himself or tries to get farm, he will get picked off, so he's been playing a bit more conservatively. But they've got the mech up now as well on NIGMA, so pretty much everything they need to go high ground with this Aegis. I imagine they just put it on Miracle and have him go and just hit building.
I don't know how aggressive mode stop the push. I mean, their mines are their best bet, but at this stage, I don't think any sort of number of mines is going to be enough to stop this.
Yes.
There's a full pipe done on Weehaw as well, ready to buff them up for the push.
Spoiler alert, they don't stop it. No. There is no answer to this, and they're probably just going to crumble. I don't think there's much more to it. I mean, I'm curious to see what their idea is, but legitimately, this Tiny is completely out of control, has taken over the game, and has an IO backing him up, so he's not just, a 17-minute Tiny with these items, with a IO to beef him up even further, with a Visage, with a mech, with the Helm of the Dominator aura, with no longer an Alpha Wolf, but with a Hellbear, so additional attack speed.
I mean, Miracle's just making this look like the easiest Tiny game of his life.
Yep. He's playing turbo mode while everyone else is playing normal mode right now with how farmed he is. Disruption can delay it, but then it goes on cooldown and you've got no additional answers. And the rest of NIGMA just happy to sit behind him and just say, well, we'll help you if they go on you, but no other hero needs to go on the high ground and really jeopardize this push.
And just casually sort of beating down the tower through the backdoor protection here at 17 minutes. I mean, backdoor protection, what's that, Miracle says? The tower literally dead. He's going to start moving on the barracks. They're cutting the creep waves, but it's not saving them because of how farmed the Tiny is.
Yeah, they're actually doing damage through it. Like you say, with Mask of Madness, they actually kill it pretty quickly.
Killing, I mean, no one's ever killed Rax through backdoor protection at 18 minutes here. This is
If they can keep it alive, it will heal back to full, though. That's what they're trying to do.
They've got to keep the pressure on. I mean, Borony is trying to push them off it, but they'll just turn, kill him off.
All right.
And then they'll go back to killing off Rax through backdoor protection.
I mean, like you say, the Techies did a good job clearing out all those mid-creep waves.
It doesn't matter.
And look at, Weaver and Techies, they're actually playing really smart. To me, we kind of question, like, okay, are they just going to lose right now? What they're doing
yes, they are.
It's high IQ Dota. This is the only answer. The answer is there is no answer, so you split push the lanes, you cut waves. everything aggressive mode right now is doing is kind of the correct call, but they can't threaten high ground. Like this Weaver bottom is a Weaver. If that's a hero that can actually like thread in tier 3s and racks, it's maybe a different story, but not the case.
Now this game has been not quite the game that aggressive mode hoped for. Or maybe they did with their draft.
They picked Techie, so
yeah, they wanted to meme, and that's happening. As I say, you know, we had some creations earlier on the bottom line from Minecraft. I think this whole game is some sort of artwork. I think it's sort of the best way to describe it. As NIGMA, well, this time they will have the luxury of... well, no, they still don't have creeps, but it doesn't matter.
They've got some
They do not need creeps.
Mid-ish, if they can wait for that creep wave to catch up. But yeah, like you say, they
literally don't need creeps. They're winning without the help of the creeps. Their backdoor protection on aggressive mode, it is not enough. As NIGMA, they're just beating through it. As I said, we've never seen this before.
Yeah,
a team just winning through backdoor protection.
This early on, yeah. That's
multiple towers, multiple barracks.
You've kind of seen it like in 60-minute games. Like that's where it's like, oh, there's this Morphling that can do enough damage or this Tiny, but at pre-20 minutes, that is pretty nuts. Tiny, one of the few heroes that can do that with all the buffs he's getting.
I don't... Would anything else with free farm at 20 minutes be able to do this to towers? I don't think so, right? If any other hero Miracle could be in this position where he's been had entire free farm, it's a tiny thing.
Think of. I mean, with a lot of, it's because he's got all the minus army.
Oh yeah.
So maybe some hero like a Clinks or something.
I mean, I think that's his courier did get taken down, but
the AC.
I think that would have been the full AC as well. 20 minutes here.
Yeah, he's 60 gold.
Just needs that plate now.
He would have it now.
And well, this will be the mega creeps.
Yep.
As Borny, he jumps in, goes off to the side, doesn't find anything.
And now they'll kill that mine stack.
Wow.
That was the Hail Mary.
There we go. I mean, that's mega creeps out. 20 minutes in, 18k lead. What a game this has been. I mean, we were looking forward.
We waited this long for this time. Come on.
20 minutes. I mean, it's making my day easy.
Yeah. That's true.
We were waiting on lunch before this, and we were like, oh, we've got to go cast a game now. Yeah. Food's going to get cold. No, it's not.
Oh, thanks, Baden.
Yeah.
Looking out for us.
We had to step back and enjoy some hot lunch. Thanks to the boys on aggressive mode. And, of course, thanks to NIGMA for not... Yeah, they certainly made the most of this opportunity they were given. They had that free lane up top, and Miracle, he's just not skipped a beat this whole match. Some of the most insane levels of farm we've seen on a Tiny this early in the game. And they're playing on. Mega Creeps are out.
Yes, if you're going to commit to a draft like this, you commit. You play through the Mega Creeps. You don't GG out just because you got Mega'd at 20 minutes. You're playing. The panel said it's going to be 20 minutes or 80. That statement still remains true right now, okay?
This is a techies game.
And
mistakes can happen. People can die to mines.
And we're kind of approaching the post 20-minute stage, so that means this game may be going 80 minutes. I'll give him like another maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
They've got him power, deals with Mega Creeps quite nicely.
Yeah.
He's kind of the only hero that can deal with the Mega Creeps, though.
I mean, Skeeter has a Maelstrom, but even those lightning procs don't do enough.
Oh no, there's the carry. He's dead. Miracle swats him out the way. Onto the tier 4s they go. This time there's not even backdoor protection. They have managed to move the creeps in very easily with the mega creeps. Take down one tier 4. And Miracle will certainly pick up some kills to continue to fatten up his already impressive KDA and GPM this game. And there we go. Tier 4s are gone. Onto the Ancient.
Easy peasy.
All right. Black hole for nothing. And they'll be calling it soon if they even get the chance to. There we have it. GG is called 22 minutes in. 15-3. 22k goal lead, and NIGMA having definitely one of the easier games they've had recently. Obviously a team that's had some tough times, but this game, just what a game. What? Okay.
I imagine NIGMA's like, we got out of bed for that, because they're done for today. They don't play again until tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Whereas I think aggressive would have to play the next series. So, NIGMA just got up for that 21-minute game of Dota, and now they're like, well, okay, guess we're going home.
Wow.
They weren't even really celebrating. I think they knew that was, not really a game that I mean, obviously they did everything right, but it's not like their opponents were truly testing them in any means. The real test lies waiting for them tomorrow and subsequent days, the likes of VP, Secret, who have looked very strong in this tournament.
Yes, that's true. Because winning this, they'll have to go through B8 and then into Secret.
Yes. And